All right, on to our fourth update and a fan favorite, corn. Corn. One of Antoine's favorite segments of
I
the
love
climate
corn.
series.
I love corn. Corn is such a complicated and interesting vegetable. Is it a vegetable?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with vegetable.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with vegetable.
Because it grows, does it grow in the ground? No, it grows above the ground, but it's a vegetable.
My God, have you never seen a corn stalk?
That's what I was thinking. It's like a corn stalk. Yeah. Which is
Yeah.
funny because, but vegetables. Yeah. Anyway, either way, corn. I love it.
All
All
right.
right. What's going
Well,
on with the corn?
on a past episode, we covered the detrimental effects that heat has on various crops like corn, ranging from its yield to its nutrition. And well, we might have had our answer the entire time as to how to fix all of this. The corn of the future is actually hundreds of years old. Now, why is it so special? It makes its own nitrogen. Nitrogen, right? So I'll explain. The corn produces a mucus, which is kind of gross, but it produces this mucus that feeds bacteria. And that bacteria pulls nitrogen out of the air to fertilize the corn. So the corn is self-fertilizing, which is a really, really cool thing. And it's actually a really fascinating article, and it had a ton in. I probably could have done a whole episode just on that.
Okay.
So go check it out, folks. It's on our episode description on YouTube under sources. But basically, this has been known since the 1980s when a scientist noticed a type of corn growing in Mexico, which was larger than its American counterpart, but took a longer time to mature. And it had this syrup dripping from the stalk. Impressively, it did all of this in very poor soil. And that's when the discovery was made. But we didn't have the DNA tools that we have today to do anything about it. So the discovery was basically shelved for years. No one really knew what to do with it. They're like, okay, this corn self-fertilizes, whoop-de-doo. What are we going to do with it? But now this is obviously a big deal because producing fertilizer poisons our air, our waterways, and today's growing methods degrade soil. And so this can actually be a huge game changer, not just for corn, but if they can isolate how the corn is producing this mucus, it could be a game changer for other crops as well. And you don't need to keep turning over the soil or doing whatever you're doing to it. Like it
Yeah.
just, it's hidden. If you know anything about farming and agriculture and what it's doing to the environment and the ecosystems and its runoff and its constant supply chain that it takes to prop a farm up, like this could actually be a huge deal. I don't want to get too excited about it, but it is a pretty exciting development, I think.
How does it taste?
Like shit.
Oh, you know this? Did you actually look?
No, I don't know. What do you mean?
Well, it matters.
The corn? I'm
Yeah.
sure the corn is fine.
No, that's
I'm
not
sure
true.
it's fine.